His companion flares into the shape of a hydrogen molecule for a brief second before collapsing into a swarm of locusts. A story, you say? A lofty ask to distill the uncountable and unnameable essences that create all of reality into something digestible, with cause and effect, beginning and end. A moral, when all is said and done. You wish to bottle chaos and entropy like a cheap salve. Not all of it. The one like a man, narrow, fine-featured, eyes reflexively squinting in sunlight that has no effect on him, frowns. What is this talk of chaos? My request is simple. I'm not asking for the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Tell me what happened in this messy, sorry affair. From top to toe. That's all. Tell me the story of Misery Nomaki. The story of Misery Nomaki, says the other figure, now a tower of flame striding across the landscape, peer to the broken holy stone that frames them. You fancy me a storyteller, do you? A sayer of sooths? A vessel of revelation? As if their story were mine to tell. I merely have questions I want answered, says the first. Frustration seeps into the cool syllables of his words. Noticing this, he calms himself, refusing to be baited. No. To say that I have questions is an understatement of my feelings on the matter. But that is beside the point. You, my friend, you with your all-seeing eyes, you must have had a view of the events that no one else, not even the most observant mortal, did. Am I wrong? In that, at least, you are not. That's what I thought, says the one who is a man. Listen, I know that I have no power over you, and you have no obligation toward me. But I beg of you, if you cannot tell me what happened in a manner I can understand, if you cannot translate your understanding into something mortals can grasp, then at least show me what you've collected on your journey. You said the tale of Misery Nomaki was not yours to tell, but surely you can let me see what happened, from their point of view? His companion now sports 4 faces, human and beast, and each bears a frown. Show, not tell. Do you imagine that the two are really so different? After all, showing is telling, and telling is showing. Don't you agree? I can show you what you desire, but how will you judge the nature of the story it tells? Forge in the void. You are nothing but questions, aren't you? Please. That one is best left for later, when I have understanding. Now, will you show me what you know? Please? The other resolves into a form that is startlingly human. Pale, dark-haired, all long and narrow limbs. Eyes that glow like opal. A foolish statement. I know very little. After all this, and you still lack that fundamental. But no matter. You want to see what has gone before, and that I can show you. The story of Misery Nomaki, last savior of the faithful, as experienced by Misery Nomaki, last savior of the faithful. Z presses a pair of spindly fingers upon the other's forehead. Come then, friend. Open your mind. See as I saw. See as they saw. Part 1. The Capital. Chapter 1. But really, where do we begin? Do we imagine that the story of a person begins when Z is born? Or do we acknowledge that each one of us is the creation of a dozen forces, bearing down upon the clay of a being with all the weight of history? The threads that make up Misery Nomaki began in the distant past, not as fixed points, but electron clouds, diffuse and undefinable, woven through the tapestry of human history in ways that are difficult to put into words or comprehend.